All right, so what's going on today is I'm actually at one of my favorite spots in Memphis. I'm going to spend all day and into the night herping, and we're gonna see what I find. So hopefully a bunch of good stuff. This is the same spot that the rattlesnakes and the milk snakes live at, so maybe one of those, we'll have to see. Looking forward to what's on tap for today. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why you always look where you're stepping when you're out in the forest. I was lucky enough to be just diligent enough. I just barely missed stepping on this awesome looking copperhead here. This is why people run into trouble with these snakes from time to time, is just because it's like, look at how well that camouflage is. My foot was maybe 3 or 4 inches away from it, so I'm glad I was looking where I was stepping, because if I wasn't, then the result might have been very different from what just happened. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this snake out onto the trail so y'all can get a better look at it. All right, so now y'all can get a better look at this copperhead here. You know, it took me a while to get him to settle down because he was really squirrely with me. Now he's nice and calm, so y'all can get a nice look at him, and so can I. You can see those nice looking hourglass patterns right there. Those Hershey's Kisses if you look at it from the side. And a nice penny copper colored head. Sort of penny colored, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna keep looking around, but that's a good start to the day. I wasn't expecting that, so maybe something else cool will be out. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Okay, so there's a Midland water snake hanging out in that tree right there. I'm going to try to catch it. You can see he's in this little clear water stream type area. So let's give it our best shot. Got him. Nice. I was kind of halfway expecting him to get away, but sweet, I got him. This is the first Sipodon I've got at this spot, so that's always a thrill. And that caps it off at like, what, 4 water snake species at this spot so far, so that is killing it. Yeah, no, he still hasn't quite calmed down yet. He's your typical Neurodia. He's not too pleased with being captured. You know, he's crapping everywhere, he's biting, you know, he's doing all that good stuff, but pretty snake. Haven't seen one of these at, oh my gosh, calm down. Yeah, no, nice looking snake for sure. I love these guys. They get confused for copperheads all the time and people kill them. Stupid, but I'm gonna get some pictures of them and let them go and keep on looking to see what else I can find. It's not even time to road cruise yet, and I've got a snake on the road. This is a yellow-bellied water snake. Don't really have an idea on what he's doing up here. You know, that's a little weird. Strangely enough, this is not the first water snake I've seen up here before. Can I pick you up? But, you know, nice little yellow-bellied, not a bad snake. You know, a pretty common snake overall, but, you know, I always love me a good little yellow-bellied. Always a fun snake to catch. Yeah, I mean, if there's a snake out on the road right now, who knows what'll come out once it's time for road cruising to actually start. So let's keep at it. Let's keep finding stuff. Go. Alright, so pretty much what I'm doing right now, I'm walking on the top of a bluff where I know milk snakes and rattlesnakes exist. The road is right there. Yeah, I'm just seeing what's up here. I think stuff might be moving around. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, so I caught this out of the corner of my eye. There is a snake down there. It's a very, very common one. Can you see it? That right there is a garter snake, so I'm gonna try and catch him. 3, 2, 1, go. Boom, got him. Look at that. That's a big garter snake, dude. Holy crap. Oh, okay, you're not happy. You're not happy, I know. That's a heck of a garter. I mean, usually you don't see them this big. I mean, this is a good, like, 2.5 foot garter snake. Like, this is a big one. One thing that you can kind of notice with this one is that it's got quite a bit of red in it. It's kind of hard to see on the camera, but you can see it in person a lot better. You know, it's got a lot of red in between its scales. The ones in this place I'm at right now seem to have a lot more red than ones that I find in other places. Cool, another snake to the list. This is a 4th snake of the day. I'm gonna try and keep handling this guy as limited as possible because you can see he's got a meal right there and I don't want him to barf it up because I'm sure he worked hard for that. So let's get pictures and let him go. So I have this tradition that whenever I drive by this board, you know, I always flip it no matter what, in the hopes that maybe someday something good's gonna be under it. And for the first time, I've gotten something halfway interesting under it. This is a eastern narrowmouth toad. You know, nothing too crazy, but like still, it's neat seeing one of these. You hear them all the time, but you don't really see them too much often. So yeah, that's nice, eastern narrowmouth toad. Yeah, I'm gonna let him go. Back under his little board. Boop. And there he goes. Okay, so I'm down by the lake now. You can see right there is a broad-banded water snake. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop over this ledge. I'm gonna go in there I'm gonna grab him. 3, 2, 1. Oh, got him. Boom. Look at that. Beautiful snake. I was hoping to find one of these. This has got to be one of my favorite water snake species, and I'm sure you can see why. I mean, they are just absolutely stunning snakes. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna get some pictures and videos and let them go, and I think it'll be about road cruising time. Yeah, this is just an awesome looking snake. They're probably one of my favorite Nerotias, if not my favorite Nerotia. Just because of, I mean, just look at that flame coloration they've got. It's absolutely stunning. You know, I've seen individuals much more vibrant than this even, so, you know, just an awesome snake all around. All right, it's time to let our little friend here go. I'm just gonna plop him down right in the water. Off he goes. So right now I'm actually at an abandoned, I don't know what this is. I think this is a pavilion that got like broken down. It's really good for snakes. I haven't gotten one in it yet, but I mean, I'm telling you, this thing looks, you'll see in a minute, it looks really, really good. I mean, does this not scream snakes to anyone? I mean, like, this is just really good. I mean, there could be rat snakes, rattlesnakes, copperheads. I mean, you name it, it could be in here. This is a horror movie all the way. Oh my gosh. Man, that's such a good place for a snake, like a big old timber to be coiled right there. Man, I'd expect that. I would not be surprised. I made it up into the attic type place. There's someone's phone. I don't know why that's up here, but I'm still not seeing any snakes. There's plenty of brown recluses. Surprisingly, I'm not seeing any like rat snakes or something up here. That's what I would imagine would be up here. Climbing down this is super duper sketchy because this could break at almost any minute and I could go falling through all this junk. I would really hate to experience that. You know, I honestly don't really understand how I haven't seen a snake yet. I mean, this should be rat snake paradise. I mean, like up in the rafters here. One of these days I'm gonna see a rat snake up here, or a corn snake even, I guarantee it. Alright, well it is about that time. I'm gonna go ahead and start cruising the roads for about 2 to 3 hours, depending on how good the activity is. I'm hoping for the same stuff, and we'll see what we get. Well, the first cruised animal is not a snake, but it is definitely a friend of mine. That is a fat box turtle. There you go, bud. Well, it took it freaking long enough, but I finally cruised a snake. This is a copperhead, another one. If I was gonna cruise any snake, I figured it would probably be one of these, but you all know me, I love my copperheads, so I'm not gonna complain. I was beginning to think I wasn't going to get any snakes on the road tonight. It wasn't looking good for a while, and this guy popped up, so not bad at all. Oh, and he's going somewhere. Hopefully off the road. I'm gonna make sure he gets his way off the road, but nice! Off the road. Yeah, there you go. Boom, he's gone. Well, I got another snake, but it's not alive, it's dead. And it's another copperhead, but he wasn't lucky. That sucks. This is just a fact of road cruising. Sometimes it happens. It just sucks every time it does, though. So I'm gonna get this guy out of the road, and hopefully something will pop up that's not dead before I gotta go. That sucks. Well, geez, for a minute there, I thought I was gonna end up cruising nothing. I mean, I cruised for about 2 hours in basically perfect conditions, and at the very, very end, I got those 2 snakes, one AOR and one DOR copperhead. Yeah, no, overall today was pretty good. I mean, nothing crazy rare, unfortunately, but that'll be for another video soon, so I'll see you all then.